Hello and welcome back to another video, another episode of the 12 Days of Christmas. So, I drew my hand, and I got a camel, ginger root, my second land, because the first sun lance, another land, and so obviously I'm going to be good with land, and the reason I'm going to be good with land this game, is because you subscribe to the channel. And so, because you're a subscriber, thank you for being a subscriber. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do. Turn 1, Ginger Brute is attacking because he has haste. Turn 2, which by the way, that's the flood. Faces Haven. Camel, 0-1 banding. I'm attacking for 1. Turn 3, I'm going to attack for 1. It's now the Horde's first turn. The Horde is playing Sapling Symbiosis. You may play this card anytime you can play it instant for 2 colors more to play it. Put a 1/1 green sapling creature token into play for each creature you control. How many creatures does the Horde control? Why, that many. So they just now got 5 1/1 tokens. So those are their 5 1/1 tokens, and these are all 1/1s. That's 10 damage automatically. And the odd thing is, I'm going to take all the damage, but tappity, 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 blessed reversal. I gain 3 life for each creature attacking me. It's my turn. Majera the Diplomat is now in play. 2/4 lifelink. Whenever the Horde plays its second spell, I get to draw a card. Whenever they attack with 2 or more creatures, I draw a card. I'm attacking with Ginger Brute for 1. It's the Horde's turn. That's a 2/2 that gets +1/+1 for each poison counter that I have. I have 0 poison counters, so it's a 2/2. It's going to get blocked by my 2/4. And then I take 10 damage. My turn. Okay, I was going to play this Divine Intervention on my commander, so when I block, I'll gain 5 life instead of 3. But then I realized I need blockers, so I should put it on the Camel. So now, Camel with banding, is a 3/4. I'm attacking with Ginger Brute. The Horde's turn. Whenever it's dealt damage, you put a 1/1 green insect creature token with Flying and Death Touch into play. Then another pest token came into play. So my commander is going to block a pest token. My 3/4 Camel is going to block one of the 1/1 tokens, and I take 9 damage. Okay, so the Horde has a blocker with Defender. I'm paying 1. Ginger Brute can't be blocked except by creatures with haste till end of turn, so now I'm attacking with Ginger Brute. Hornet Queen. 2/4 Flying Death Touch. When it enters the battlefield, create 4 1/1 insect creatures that are flying in Death Touch. I'm going to Sun Lance it. Deals 3 damage to target non-white creature. I'm playing a Righteousness on my commander. Target blocking creature gets +7/+7 to kill off a pest creature. My 3/4 Camel is going to block a 1/1 token, and I'm taking 11 damage. Angel's Tomb. I'm going to pay this to make him unblockable by haste. Now the Horde's turn. So that's a 5/6 because tokens do not count as creatures. I'm playing a Holy Day. My turn. I'm playing Desert. Tap Desert deals 1 damage to target attacking creature. Heraldic Banner. Obviously going to choose white. It now adds 1 more mana, and all white creatures get +1/+0 that I control. That now means my commander is a 3/4. The Camel, which is a 3/4, is now a 4/4. That is unaffected because it's not a white creature. They have a blocker. Tapping that to make him unblockable by creatures unless they have haste. I'm going to play Take Heart. It gets +2/+2. And I gain 1 life for each attacking creature I control. Which is, I'm attacking with 1, so I gain a life. It's now the Horde's turn. That creature has, whenever it comes into play, you create a 1/1 sapling token. My 3/4 commander is going to block that. I'm tapping the Desert to deal 1 damage to target attacking creature, which is one of these pests. It's a wasp token with death touch and flying. The camel, the 4/4 camel, and then that's a 7/8. So I took that 12 damage, and then that's a 7/8. So I have to take the 7 damage. Okay, my turn. I'm cycling this card to draw a card. I drew a land. I don't need the land. I'm putting indestructibility on Gingerbrute. I need another blocker. I'm not attacking, it's the Horde's turn. That card has an ability called Undergrowth. It comes into play with a 1/1 counter on it for each creature card in your graveyard. There's 8 in the graveyard, making that a 10/10. So, first off, tapping that to deal 1 damage to target attacking creature. Gingerbrute is going to block the 10/10. Nothing happens to Gingerbrute because it's indestructible. The camel is going to block that token, and my commander is going to block off that token. My turn. There's no way I can do that. There's Snow Fortress. It's a wall. It's 0/4. I'm not going to bore you with the abilities, but that's a creature. That means that's a 3/3 flyer now, which is going to attack. Then I'm going to play a Divine Offering. Destroy target artifact. You gain life equal to its casting cost. To the Angel's Tomb. It's the Horde's turn. That is the same thing as that. So there's 2 10/10s. That 10/10 I'm blocking with this, the wall. Gingerbrute's going to block that 10/10. My camel is going to block that token. My 3/4 lifelink is going to block that token. And then I take all the rest of the damage and die.
That is a disgrace.
If I was able to last another couple rounds, I'd play Riptide Replicator and choose Camel. But what I was thinking is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would tap for all 9, because you have to pay X and 9, X and 4. So that would mean I would get, then the next turn, I would tap it, pay 4, and get a 5/5 Camel into play. And play Banner of Kinship, calling Camels, meaning that the Camel token and that Camel will just get +2/+2. But as the Horde attacked, I drew, the Horde draws its second card. My commander's ability, I get to draw a card. I have to draw a card. When they attack for more than 2 creatures, I draw a card. And the 2 cards I drew kind of screwed up that strategy, because I draw a Wall of Hope and a Serra Angel. Clearly the Wall of Hope would have went out. They probably would have been, I would have played the Wall of Hope with the Riptide Replicator, which means I would block a sapling and gain 3 life. No, I would block the sapling and gain a life. Or probably just play the Serra Angel so I could kill some more stuff off. And then, because as Vigilance, I would have been able to attack for 4 every turn, but that's that. That's the end of the game. That's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you to those of you who are subscribed. Don't forget to click the notification bell. Merry Christmas. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.